Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK, and today's video I am doing a cash stuff for week 3, but it's a bit different because of the way I've set up my budget this year and the goals that I've given myself, where I'm basically trying not to spend very much money, which is great and it's going really well, but it meant I didn't do a cash stuffing for week 2, and that's not the best start to a brand new year, admittedly. But what it has meant is that I've got double the amount of money this week to do my cash stuffing. So I'm going to jump into this. It's going to look a little bit unusual because I'm being really careful. I've set myself these goals of saving £10,000, and I'm going to do it. I've had a lot of naysayers. I've had a lot of people saying you can't do that on your low budget. It's not possible. It is possible because I've managed to get myself out of over £100,000 worth of debt, and I'm still here living to tell the tale. I have lived on the tightest line with myself and my daughter. To the point of, we had no home, we had nothing. And I'm here and I'm doing okay. And I'm going to, in my lips, I am going to do this. And if you want to do it along with me and watch this journey, I would love it if you would go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up like icon. I'm going to take you all the way through with me this year. We're going to smash those goals. Look, I've got a low income and I've got things going on. I've still got a tiny bit of debt that's about to go. I'm not too far. I'm quite confident that's almost gone. But I do loads of other different things on the side. I know my income's not great. So I've got side hustles. I've got money coming in from YouTube, from Etsy, from setting up my own business. There are ways of getting to where you want to be. And if you're prepared to put in the work and you're prepared to plan and monitor and put in the graft, anything is doable. Anything. This time next year, Rodney. And if you don't get that joke, then I'm too old. I've got big goals. I've got big plans. I know. Look, we're gonna get there. And if you're already subscribed, you're already on this journey with me, then welcome. And as always, thank you so much. You're amazing, absolute superstar legends. You've really given me the boost to know that I can do this. So, right, let's get stuck in without much further ado and more waffling from me. Let's do that cash stuffing a little bit more than normal. See what sensible decisions I'm going to make with this money. So first things first, I'm just going to quickly recap over week 1. Now week 2 didn't happen effectively, but I'm going to write it down so I don't confuse myself later on when I come to look back on things. My weekly take home is 208.69, which I've rounded to 210, which means basically for week 3 I've got 420. So this is going to be our week 3. And I can copy this date. Our date has already been copied over. So I'm going to be doubling this. So it's actually 410. I pre-populated it on the computer thinking everything was going to go to plan, and clearly not. So yeah, 410, 420. Gosh, 420 is where we're at. But before I do that cash stuffing, I do need to check what's coming up, which is where I'll grab my calendar. So I've got baby shower on the Saturday. A Sunday, I've no real plans. We'll probably just go swimming, I think. And that's already paid for. Monday, get home with baby. Tuesday, I'm filming in Manchester, which is all covered for Channel 5. So if you haven't already seen, I've got another one of my 30 top tips coming out in the next few weeks. I've not got an actual date yet because it's like this time of year is when people like to book holidays. Working the rest of it, and I know what I'm doing. I got bought Lion King. Rephrase. Holly got bought Lion King at Manchester tickets on Wednesday evening, which is great. And she gets to take me because she can't be by herself, so that's cool. It's already paid for us. It was a gift, and that. I don't think I've got anything else to pencil in. So I don't know, because I'm going to be teaching and it's going to be fine, like a fine close sort of thing when I finish teaching. and then we've got to leave straight for Manchester. So whether we take something with us or we grab something on the way, I'm always mindful of trying to grab things on the way, because the amount of times I've gone to theatres and shows and you've not had enough time for food and things. So I'm not planning on buying food, because I'm on this, like, you know, no spend, low spend. We can maybe take sandwiches with us probably, so I can't see it being a spending. Might have to pay for parking, because they don't include that when they give you the tickets for the show, do they? So you might have to pay for parking. But what would that come out? Do you know, would it come out to petrol? Actually, what would that come out? Because I don't have a parking, I think, time for me. Probably have to come out to town for me. Something to bear in mind. Yeah, so that's those. That's all I've got down there. And that means I can now start to do my cash stuffing. I know a few of you mentioned, could I start counting out the money as I'm doing it? So I'm going to do that this time. The reason I didn't do it is because I was planning on using the video footage for TikTok, and I've never got around to doing it. So I might as well just count the money while I'm doing it with you guys. So a lot of this, I want it to go towards debt. Let me just have a quick look, because I filled it in the other day, what is remaining in my envelope at the moment. So time for me has already got 20. Groceries, so groceries need some money. Petrol needs 20, I know that for sure, because it's about 50-55 pounds at the moment filling up my tank. And the other ones, you know, they don't need. Maybe I feel like I ought to put something in, because I ought to put something in. Do you know what I mean? What's in? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing. There's going to be parking. Groceries is the big one. Let's put the groceries. Let's do 40. I'm trying to keep it low. And then, like, the children haven't spent anything. They don't need anything for theirs. Eating out. I don't think I'm going. I'm going to put 20 in beauty. And do you know what? The rest, which sounds really insane, I'm going to put. No, let's do 10 into the children's, because I feel bad when I don't. Let's do the rest then into debt. Let me just see what that is. Let me just grab this calculator. 20 plus 100, which means that I'm able to put 320, because I did say I wanted to smash this debt this month. 320 into my debt. Roll over. It's going to get 320. Let's do this. So let's find that cash, and then we'll count it out, and we'll start to put it in the right places. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 5, 10, 15, 24, 20. Right. Now we've got eating out isn't getting anything this time. Holly spends gonna get 10. Alex is gonna get 10. Beauty can have 20. I've got my hair at some point. Not entirely sure when that is, to be fair. I need to still check on that. 20 for the petrol, so I know I've got enough for a full tank now. And time for me now. Groceries is gonna get 40. Which means I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320 towards it. Smashed it. That's it. Would you have done the same thing? Would you have been a little bit more cautious in other areas? Would you have just thrown it all at debt? I'm mindful that I've given myself 12 months to get this £10,000 goal, but actually it's effectively £11,000 because I've still got that £1,000 worth of debt I'm going to get rid of first, and then I'm going to go for the big one. I'm going to go for it. Alright, thank you so much for sticking around and staying to the end of the video, because it really helps the algorithm. I really do appreciate it. Have yourself an amazing day. Bye.